What is the number one secret to dropshipping profitably in 2019? What is up everybody, Shri Kanase here and welcome to another Shopify video. So I want to ask you one question and this is directed towards you. If you're watching my video, you're probably a dropshipper trying to learn more about the business. But are you really profiting from this business? How much profit have you gained in the past 30 days? If you're not sure as to how much profit you really gain or would rather avoid that question in general, then you have to watch this video until the end because I'm going to be revealing a few secrets in this video which will help you completely change your dropshipping game and set on a completely new path with a new mindset so that instead of just getting sales, you're getting money inside your pocket that stays there. But as usual, if you're new to my channel, pause this video for about 2 seconds and smash that subscribe button down below. And if you already watched a lot of my other videos and find value in them, make sure to leave a like for this video as well. And if you're completely new and have not watched any of my other videos, still leave a like. But let's just jump right into it. So if we do a quick search on Google as to how many Shopify stores are unprofitable and just scroll through the searches, we can see a lot of Google searches as to how Shopify is negative and unprofitable. It just takes one single search to find all of these individuals who may be struggling with their Shopify store. And it is kind of clear that a lot of people do find it unprofitable and quote bad. But is it really Shopify's problem that you're unprofitable or is it your own problem? Back in the day when I started dropshipping, I was unprofitable for many months as well. And instead of finding where I was going wrong, I kept on blaming the platform, blaming other people, blaming the strategies, etc. And this was overall a very negative mindset to have because in the end it was just my issue. I was the main reason why my store was failing, and a lot of these misconceptions I'm going to go over in this video. But I've slowly realized that it was all my fault and I was not doing something properly, which was the reason why I was not profitable with dropshipping. But don't sweat it at all. I've been through it all and I've lost a lot of money in the process, but it was an investment because I learned a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I learned from my journey. But the first thing I learned that really changed my way of looking at dropshipping and helped me become more profitable is that more money invested into ads does not mean more profit. So let's write that down. More money invested in ads does not mean more profits. It took me a while, believe it or not, to really understand what this means. And the meaning of this sentence is very simple. Just because you invest more money, you create more ad sets for that product that is getting you some sales, does not mean you're gonna keep more money inside your pocket. Sometimes you really have to draw a line between how much you want to spend on ads and how much profit you want to take. I've met some people who have done around $80,000 in a single month with Shopify and their profit was a whopping $500 for that month. That is a lot of time, energy, and resources wasted. Sure, you get a lot of data from Facebook for your Shopify store and you get a lot of emails, but come on. In the end, the bank doesn't accept those emails that you got or the sales. They only accept the profit and the cash you got. So it is super important to be profitable, and one way to be sure that you have a little more profit inside your pocket is to really monitor how much ads you're creating and how crazy you go with the scaling, especially if you have a winning product and if it's your first winning product. Believe me, I was there when I had my first winning product and I went absolutely nuts scaling it because I was so happy I was finally getting money. But scaling it so hard actually made me pocket even less profit than I would have pocketed the other way. So let's also write this down. Monitor your ads closely and do not scale too hard. I have a few scaling videos on my channel that you guys can check out and follow, but they go over various strategies on how to scale properly with keeping at least 20 to 30% of the profits. But along with the advertisements, you need to really control as to which type of product you're actually choosing to advertise in the first place. I've seen a lot of people basically try to advertise every single product they see on Facebook that has some type of engagement. But guys, this is a really big mistake that you'll make if you advertise every single product you see from Facebook. You need to really think about the product before even choosing it to advertise. Again, I have some videos on product research and how you should really even choose a product to advertise in the first place. But be a little picky as to which products you choose to advertise because it is going to save you some money in the long run. So let's also write this down. Be picky with the products you choose to advertise. Just because a product is getting a lot of engagement, comments, likes, shares, etc., does not mean that it is selling. An advertiser could simply be running a post engagement ad for that product, so you never know until you do proper research. Again, my videos will really help you understand as to which product to choose. But moving on from that, third thing that I would recommend you guys to do, stop focusing on the amount of sales you're getting but start focusing more on the profits, is to use the same type of strategies each time. Now, I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of Shopify so-called gurus out there and a lot of Shopify strategies which have apparently helped these gurus make millions of dollars while living with their parents at 16 years old. I'm not commenting on how truthful these people are or anything close to that, but what I'm saying is that you need to really start focusing on a few people and a few strategies instead of trying to take all of this information in from all of these different people who you're not even sure if they're trustable or not. So in essence, what I'm saying is start following a few specific strategies each time. Now, this could mean creating only 5 to 10 ad sets with single interest targeting or stacked interests. But if you do it one time, you need to continuously do it for every single product you test. You shouldn't have one product where you're launching 5 to 10 ad sets and the next product you see a video somewhere on YouTube where the guru is saying only make 3 ad sets with one single interest, and then you do that for a second product, and then for the third product you try some other strategy. Not only is this making you somewhat waste your money unnecessarily, but it is also messing up your Facebook pixel data that you're getting. Stay consistent with whatever you do, whether it be choosing a specific product to advertise or launching advertisements for that product via Facebook ads. Everything should be consistent. And trust me, the less people you follow, the more success you're going to have with Shopify, because again, as I mentioned, too much information out there, you're only going to overload yourself with information, and it is going to negatively influence your profits in 2019 and onwards. So stay away from that, make more smarter decisions, follow the right people and the same strategies each time to get more profits with Shopify. Now, moving on to our fourth and final point for this video, which is choosing products that are somewhat high ticket to dropship in 2019. So let's write this down first. Start finding products that are somewhat high ticket. And this means finding products on AliExpress which cost more than $10 to $15. So AliExpress product cost should be more than $10 to $15. This means along with the markup that you do, that you can sell it for around $30, $40, etc. And the main reason why I'm starting to suggest that you stick more to high ticket dropshipping products is because Facebook ads is getting expensive. A lot of people are joining Facebook ads, a lot of dropshippers opening new dropshipping stores, and this is all affecting the platform itself. This does not mean that dropshipping does not work and it's not going to make any money for you from this point on, but this just means that you need to really change the way you're dropshipping and try to find products which can give you a little bit more profit. Because let's say, for example, you find a product on AliExpress which sells for $10 and you decide to sell it for $30, which is a 3 times markup on your store. That means you have a profit margin of $20 to work with, which also means that you can provide Facebook up to $20 per purchase. So with this higher amount that you provide to Facebook ads, you increase your chances of selling products and finding more winners, because the marketer who can spend the most to acquire a customer wins in this business. So an easy way to start becoming more profitable in 2019 and onwards is to dropship higher ticket items which can let you play around with higher profits and let you invest more money into the business. But a little recap over everything that we went through. The first thing you need to learn in order to know how to dropship profitably is that more money invested in ads does not mean more profits. I've had days where I did $7,000 in sales in a single day, but the profit was equivalent to a day when I did only $2,000 in sales. So monitor your ads very closely and do not scale too crazily, as this could negatively affect your profits. And when it comes to choosing products to advertise in the first place, be a little picky. Don't advertise everything you see. Make smart decisions. Again, my videos will help you make these smart decisions and save you a lot of money, so do check them out. But when it comes to Facebook ads, follow specific strategies each time. Do not play around too much with these strategies, as this could really mess around with your Facebook pixel data and also negatively influence your results. And finally, try to find products which are a little bit more higher ticket and let you play with more profit so you can invest more. But again, if you found value in this video, don't forget to leave a like. It's only going to take you about 2 seconds, and I'll see you guys next time.